going to a tape to take the motor out today. So I've disconnected all these wires. These wires here all go straight through and connect to the motor, which you can just see through the brush hole. Underneath, the prop shaft is going to need to be disassembled, and this rubber donut, which will allow the two bolts that hold the rear of the motor here and here to be removed. And then the front of the motor has also got a couple of bolts that needs removing. And then the whole heavy element should be able to drop out, no problem. Let's see. With the rear drive shaft and donut out, the back of the motor can be seen. The motor spider here and the motor mounts are also loose, with the big supporting brackets that take the weight off the motor. Now got to try and get the mounts off the front of the motor. Here are the front motor mounts. Somewhat tricky to get to, but they've got to come off. Right, all the mounts have been removed. The weight is being taken by the jack. And if we apply it, there we go. So the motor should then come out. Just got to check that the connections on the side are going to come out nice and neatly as well. Finally, the motor comes loose. Very heavy bit of kit. Just got to now get the wires out of the holes, and then the motor can be pulled free. Finally got all the cables out of the car. So they come out of these holes up here. Bit of a tight squeeze. And now we can finally get the engine or the motor away from the car. A lot easier said than done. I can't actually lift this motor. One motor finally out on the side to be looked at.